At the end of their first date, Bill takes Joan back home. Emboldened by the night, Bill decides to ask for a goodnight kiss. With an air of confidence, Bill leans with his hand against the porch wall, smiles and says to Joan, "Darling, how about a goodnight kiss?" Horrified, Joan replies, "Are you mad? My parents might see us." "Oh, come on," Bill says. "Who's going to see us? There's nobody around. They're all in bed, sleeping." "No way," Joan says. "It's just too risky." "Oh, please," Bill continues. "Please, I like you so much. Please." Suddenly, the porch light goes on, and Joan's older sister opens the front door. She's in her pajamas. Her hair is disheveled. In a sleepy voice, the sister says, "Dad says to go ahead and give Bill a goodnight kiss. Or I can kiss Bill goodnight. Or Dad says he'll come down himself if necessary, and he'll give Bill a goodnight kiss. But for crying out loud, tell Bill to take his hand off the intercom button." Now, hands are very important. Sometimes our hands get us in trouble. We might take something that isn't ours. We may raise our hand in anger, or a hand may cause an embarrassing situation, like Bill's hand on the intercom button, asking for a goodnight kiss, and the whole family hears what's going on. One of the most magnificent artistic masterworks of all time is that painting by Michelangelo on the vaulted ceiling of the Sistine Chapel in Rome. A central element of this painting is the portrayal of a hand reaching down from heaven. It's the hand of God. The painting also includes another hand, a hand reaching up, a human hand. The two hands are reaching out toward each other. They're almost touching. In worship, you and I reach for the hand of God. We reach for the hand of God that is always reaching out for us. In Jesus Christ, the Heavenly Father is reaching to us. By our faith in Jesus Christ, we reach out to God. The writer of Psalm 19 says, "The heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of God's hands." Louis Austin, writing in his book, This I Believe, says, "Our Maker gave us two hands, one to hold on to God and the other one to reach out and to hold on to God's people." He goes on to say, if we're struggling to hold on to possessions, we cannot hold on to God and we cannot hold on to each other. The hymn writer Thomas Dorsey writes, "Precious Lord, take my hand, lead me on, let me stand. I am tired, I am weak, I am worn. Through the storms, through the night, lead me on to the light. Take my hand, precious Lord, lead me on." God's hand is always reaching out for our hand.